Christmas traditions. Well, we have quite a few in our family. One of our Christmas traditions is when we go up to my parents' house, my brother and I, and he's 2 years younger than I am, we will go upstairs and we'll get our teddy bears together. We've done this ever since we were young, and our kids do the same thing. They bring one teddy bear downstairs, and early in the morning, about 4:30, we come down to the tree, and we come together, we read the Christmas story out of Luke usually, and then we sing a song, and then we open up Christmas gifts, and we usually have hot cider in the morning, and my mom makes a great breakfast there for Christmas Day. And in addition to that, we also have an Advent candle at home that we light every single Sunday. And then lastly, what we've done on a couple of occasions is that for our manger scene, is that we have Mary and Joseph off to one side, somewhere in the house, and each day we move them closer to the manger until finally on Christmas Day, they're at the manger scene where Jesus is born. And it's a way of kind of bringing in and ushering in the Christmas season.
Okay, at Christmas for our family, or we haven't had our first Christmas, so we don't have traditions necessarily yet, but my family always opens one present on Christmas Eve, but it can't be one of our main presents, and that's one of my favorite things, while sipping hot cocoa.
On Christmas morning, I'm normally the last to get out of bed because I have to be argued and forced out. Normally I'll come out a little grumpy, but I get to be peaceful and joyful, and that's kind of a tradition in my house.
In my family, our families get together. My mom's side gets together the Saturday before, and we have a huge family dinner and we open presents. And then after Christmas, my dad's side of the family gets together and we play games and eat hors d'oeuvres. But on Christmas Day, my mom drags us all out of bed and we open our stockings, and someone has to play Santa and hand out all the Christmas presents, and we eat a lot of food.
I think about Christmas, our tradition is that we have a family dinner, and the family dinner is a good leg of lamb, which is yummy yummy, and I think the family must enjoy it too because they gobble it all up. So that's one of our Christmas traditions.
They must like it because they show up every year thereafter, so they must enjoy it a little bit. And we spend a lot of time decorating the tree and outside lights, which make it a little more festive than, you know. If you go by a house and you don't see any lights, you wonder if there's anybody home and if they really celebrate Christmas. And I'm glad to see that a lot of the stores are finally getting back into using the word Christmas. It makes me very, very happy.
Someone is always Santa Claus and brings a gift to each person until all the gifts are open, so everyone gets to see everybody open their gifts one at a time. And it takes a really long time, but it's fun.
And classic, our little family, our tradition is getting a real tree and going to Home Depot and setting it up together.
Going to the big box store.
And
our Christmas tradition. Good morning.
The fishes, we drink a lot of eggnog.
Christmas time every year, we always have a tradition where the new boyfriend or girlfriend of anybody in the family gets inundated with wrapping paper balls after we unwrap all the presents. So that's something to look forward to, and then we all let it rip.
Some family traditions that we have at Christmas time would be kind of old-fashioned. We obviously have family dinner. The boys and I usually decorate the tree together, and I always make a big homemade fresh bowl of popcorn, and we string popcorn with needle and thread, and that's probably one of our ones that we usually do all the time. And of course, watch the usual kids' Christmas shows together, you know, again with another thing of popcorn.
The Christmas tradition is, well, for the past probably 10 years, none of my family has actually been able to get together on Christmas Day. So we usually celebrate it somewhere in early January. But it makes no difference to our family because that day, it could be July 1st. It still is Christmas. It's Baker Christmas. We all go to my parents' house. We all sleep over the night before in our little rooms that we had as little kids. We wake up, we do stockings. Then we go, we do some oyster stew, which is a southern tradition, I guess. Then my mom hands out each little gift, and it's crazy, and it takes till about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, at which time we all take a little nap, and we get together. Then we have a lobster dinner. And that's voted.